Apple has been not a victim of their own desire to make great design, but they very often make compromises, sometimes to the detriment of how good a product can be, to make it look better. Classic example was the Mac Pro, the little circular trash can looking Mac Pro that came out in 2012 or something like that. They made all these promises. It's this sleek, modern workstation. It's going to have the Xeon chips and big GPUs, and I loved it. But it only had one fan for a $7,000 workstation, and they constantly overheated and would throttle, and eventually it was a nightmare for them.
Wasn't that something that was going on with the latest laptops? With the latest MacBook Pros?
Oh, yeah. Same thing. They made the i9, the Core i9, they put in this super thin laptop. They made this laptop so thin, and they kept the fan speed so low because it's got to be quiet. Very quiet. So they just throttled the CPU down so it wouldn't get so hot that they had to kick up the fans that high.
So the actual performance, even though the CPU is more powerful, was not as good as the last model.
Which was
fucking
to make
stupid.
It look good. Exactly. So yeah, Apple's been a victim of their own desire to make things so beautiful.
And then they got fucked by Huawei, because Huawei came along with the MateBook. And the MateBook Pro is really a better version of the MacBook.
I'm into it, yeah.